Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Plan B Life with me Sangeet. Today we're going to see the recipe of sabudana vada, a easy quick snack recipe. So before moving forward, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. For this recipe, we'll need sabudana obviously. This is 1 cup of soaked sabudana, 2 to 3 boiled potatoes, 3 to 4 teaspoons of peanut powder, masalas, ginger, chili, coriander, curry leaf, 1 lemon, rice flour and salt to taste. So let's begin. I've taken around 1 cup of sabudana. I've soaked it in cold water for about 3 hours. And now I'm adding it to a bowl. It is a very easy recipe. You just have to mix everything together and just deep fry it. This is about 3 boiled potatoes. And now this is roasted peanut powder. It is very coarsely ground, so this is about 4 tablespoons. It gives a good nutty flavor to the sabudana vada. This is 1 inch ginger, 2 chilies finely chopped and some curry leaves. And I'll also be adding some coriander leaves. The lemon we will squeeze it right in the end after adding all the masalas. Now we'll add the dry masalas: turmeric powder, chili powder, garam masala, dhania powder, jeera powder, asafoetida. All the masalas are up to you, how much ever you like it you may add. This is rice flour for the binding. I'm adding 3 spoons initially. If you wish to add more you can. And this is 1 teaspoon of pink salt and a little sugar to enhance all the flavors together. After binding it to some extent, then we'll add the lemon juice. We have to form a dough-like consistency with this. You don't have to add any water. The sabudana has enough moisture in it, or you're also adding the boiled potatoes, so you don't need any water. If you feel like adding, just sprinkle some water and then form a dough. Don't make it a runny dough, otherwise the vadas will split. It has to be a solid dough. Now we'll add the lemon juice of 1 lemon and form a dough. So this is the dough that I formed, and I'm greasing my palms with oil so that it will be easier to form the vadas. Take a portion and form the vadas, or patty as you call it. It is very subjective of how small or big or however you like it. I like it a little bigger, so I'm making it at this size. And for 1 cup of sabudana that I soaked, I got around 14 to 15 vadas of this size. So if you're making a smaller size, you might get around 20 to 22 vadas. And also I've kept the oil for heating for frying the vadas. It is easier to form these dough balls first and then fry together. Just pat it between your palms, roll it, and that's it. That is ready. That is no rocket science. It is a very quick, easy recipe. You just have to soak the sabudana in advance. You will just make this in 15-20 minutes. It will be very crunchy on the outside and soft and gooey on the inside. That is the best part about this vada. See, now I've made around 15 vadas. Now I'll start frying this. Don't crowd the oil with the vadas. Just add 4 to 5 or 6 max, according to your size, that is. So I'm adding 4 or 5, that's it. The frying will take a little time. It will take about 6 to 7 minutes to completely golden brown the vadas. So keep flipping it after 2 minutes. All the bubbles of the oil will subside once it is nicely done. You can enjoy this recipe with any kind of chutney, pudina chutney, or if you don't have any chutney, just serve it with tomato ketchup. It is very tasty as it is. So I'll be serving this with only tomato sauce. Keep flipping it and make sure it is cooked well. And don't keep the flame in a very high state, just keep it in the medium flame. See, now it is nicely golden brown in color. The oil has also subsided, the bubbles have subsided. Do try this recipe. and let me know how you felt it. So now I'm taking it out. It is done. Very simple recipe, anybody can make it. Simple snacks on a Sunday or a Saturday afternoon to enjoy with your family with a cup of chai along. This is done. I'll fry the remaining. See, nice crisp and golden. So this is the final plating of it. I'm serving it with tomato sauce and chili sauce. See, crispy on the outside and soft and gooey on the inside. Oh my god, so scrumptious. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Keep supporting, guys.